They've got the bins here, but no dogs. As I've walked the streets of Schenectady during these past 5 months, one of the concerns that I've heard people express is the way dogs and other strays are maintained when they're picked up by animal control officers. I came down to look at the shelter to see for myself what the situation was. But I think the answer is pretty clear. This is a perfect example of where the city should be working with the county, and there should be a single shelter for all of the county. We all who love dogs, and I've had dogs for 35 years myself, want to make sure that if their dog gets loose and doesn't have a collar on for whatever reason, is picked up, that the dog's properly maintained until the owner can retrieve it. And right now we have a situation that's less than ideal. We're putting the burden in some cases on the police department, and they have more than enough to do. So I would like to see a situation where we end up having a shelter that's countywide.
A disturbing discovery in Schenectady. A teenager finds a cat nailed to a tree.
An absolutely sick crime, one that was committed at Steinmetz Park along this trail. That cat was nailed to one of the trees along this trail. Two teens who were walking on this trail to get to the park happened to see that cat. The cat was already dead at the time when they discovered it and told their parents about it. And it was the way the cat was nailed to the tree that's even more disturbing.
Extremely disturbing. Extremely disturbing. The cat in its entirety was nailed to a tree in a crude crucifixion style manner.
A little black and gray cat nailed to a tree in Steinmetz Park. The disturbing discovery was made by two teens walking through the park Wednesday afternoon. They told their parents right away and reported it to police.
Somebody got nails, got a hammer, brought them to a place, and decided to do this. This is a person we should all be looking for and afraid of.
He was a living creature and certainly deserved to be treated like that.
Here we are in Steinmetz Park, which is a great park where volunteers have done a lot of work, but where unfortunately also a cat was crucified. For those who care about pets, it's obviously a horrible thing, but it's something that should bother everyone because it's really part of what one sees in the city where you have, if you will, broken windows. If you allow things like that to happen, what does that mean about the respect of law, respect of property, and respect of other human beings? We can't have that. You have to deal with everything, regardless of the level of the crime. Clearly, something as horrific as some sadistic person crucifying a cat is horrible. But what it means also is that it's a symbol for what's wrong in the community. We have had people here volunteering to do things. We need people to come together and stamp out crime with more police on the street, but also with people banding together so we can have the type of community we all want to live in.